So here's my quick and dirty method for multiple bullet impacts. I only have 2 particle systems on my emitter, the debris and the sparks. Since we're doing multiple impacts from a machine gun, I'm going to make the duration a bit longer, to let's say 100 frames. I'm also going to increase the particle count to compensate for the longer duration. We'll do this for both particle systems that we have on the emitter, and we should end up with a fountain of particles. Now we'll turn on snapping, and make sure that we're snapping to faces. This will make it so that when we move our plane by pressing G, it'll snap to the floor. Scroll on the timeline to where your particle system begins, and press I to make a keyframe. Then, using the right arrow key, scroll 2 frames forward, move the emitter somewhere else on the floor, and then press I to set a keyframe. We're going to repeat this process a bunch of times, moving the plane to areas where you want to see impacts. The more random you make it, the better it looks in most cases. Once you've done it a bunch of times, we can duplicate some keyframes and slide them ahead in the timeline. If it feels too repetitive this way, you can even scale the keyframes by -1 to invert the animation. We'll continue to duplicate, scale, and slide over some more random keyframe segments until the end frame of the particle system. Then, we'll select all the keyframes, right-click, and then set the interpolation mode to constant, which will make the plane teleport to each location. After adding some tracers, the effect should look something like this. Now I know it seems a bit flat without the bullet holes, and the tracers sometimes don't line up with the impacts, but with dynamic scenes and movement, it's hard to notice, especially when there's a lot going on.